guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited for today's video. It is going to be an incredible shopping haul from everything I got when I was in France. So I did some serious damage because I feel like they're literally paying you to shop. Like if you don't shop when you're in Europe, like are you even going to Europe? That's how I feel. But now my credit card is kind of like, what on earth were you thinking? And I'm feeling the same. But I feel like I have a lot to show for it, so I'm very excited about my purchases. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about where we went. I will be doing a separate video just like with our itinerary. I got tons of questions on Instagram, where we stayed, what all the things we did. So I'm going to list everything on a separate video. But we went to Paris, saw Taylor Swift, then went to Saint-Tropez and then Saint-Jean-Cap, so in the French Riviera. And then we went back to Paris, was there a day, and then we flew back home. So all in all, we were there 12 days. Super fun. I was like scoping out what I was gonna get for my last couple days. Tried to go to Hermes multiple times to get a Kelly Birkin Pochette. Literally denied. The most frustrating experience. I like don't understand Hermes for the life of me. And I like hate the fact you have to buy stuff that you don't even want. So kind of have some funny purchases, but I am happy with everything I did get. It's just interesting like how much effort it takes to actually be offered a bag. And I was offered one, it just like wasn't one that I wanted. So I'm like, why would I get this? So anyway, so if you are headed to European summer and you need inspo for what you want to get when you're over there, tax refunds. So the main thing with this is you have to have your passport if you are shopping in Europe and plan to get a tax refund or the VAT. So Jake always puts it under his name. So my husband has his passport with him and we use a credit card in his name so that it makes sure like the money goes back to that same credit card with the same passport name. So you have to make sure those match. Then at each store, sometimes they don't offer it, but you just say, hey, I need like a tax refund form. And they will enter in your passport information, super easy. Do it there. It does take a little bit longer when you are in the checkout process at stores, but it's definitely worth it to do it because you get between 12 to 18% back on your credit card. We opted for the credit card refund option instead of cash because you have to stand in a separate line at the airport. So we were just like, let's just do credit card refund. That's totally fine. So with that, you give them your passport, you give them your credit card information, they take it down, give you a sheet of paper, it has a barcode on it, and then when you get to the airport at your final destination of the EU, that's when you scan everything at the tax refund station at the kiosk. Customs sometimes has to approve things, stamp things, see your items. So I traveled with everything in our carry-ons. We ended up checking an extra duffel when we came home because all of our bags were overweight. So we were like, oh my God, we need a duffel. So we just pulled that from our carry-on and then used a tote to put Jake's like actual carry-on things in. So it worked out fine. But just keep that in mind, like extra time, if you are shopping, make sure you allow it in the airport in order to do the tax refund. So that was kind of a lot of information on the tax refund process. So now for the fun things. Like I had so much fun shopping. I had a few things in mind that I like really wanted that were like non-negotiables when I was there. So that was Celine sunglasses and this Miu Miu hat. So let's start with the hat. So this guy I got like on our first day there. I envisioned this with like a white little like cover up, like white pants and like a white bathing suit. So this is what the hat looks like. It's super cute for summer, like this little simple bucket hat. I think that they actually show this hat with like the logo on the side. I prefer it in the front because I feel like otherwise I kind of look like I'm going on a safari. But really cute, fun, easy purchase, easy to bring home. Literally just, oh my God, my hair. Rolled it in my carry-on like this. And then the shape just like came back. So this is like a fun purchase. It's easy, it wasn't super expensive, and then we'll get a refund on everything. So I will try and link everything in the description if you guys are interested. Also, if you have questions, I reply to every comment you guys post. So I will be happy to send my opinion. This is a size small. I have a big head, but it's big on me, but they only had like this size, but I obviously don't want it too tight. But I'm like, this is cute, like she's fun. So this is a winner. Dior. I did bring home some of my boxes too, which was exciting, but that was like a whole nother beast to like include. So not my shopping bags, all my shopping bags didn't really make it home, but my boxes did. So I got this little Dior little like keychain thing that they put on your bag. Little unboxing. I really should set this here. I feel like that would be more fun. So this is a little anticlimactic, but I think it's really cute for my stack. So I got a Dior bracelet, and I have one already, so I thought this would be like a fun one to go with what I have. And so I just did a black simple Dior bracelet. It was under 500 euro. I think it'll go with so many things, so I just really love this one. And I like the simplicity of it, and I have like a chunky, kind of like charm bracelet from Dior, and I think this will be really cute and elegant with it. So I got that guy, box made at home. The world's worst headache because I feel like I've gotten no sleep since I've been back. So if I feel like I'm just like, what is happening? But I'm like, I want to film this for you guys because I know so many people are like wanting to shop, get things for the summer. And I'm like, I want to share my goodies with you guys. You guys have like a wish list you guys can create if you are going to Europe or you just want to shop here in the US. So yeah. So this next purchase was not designer, but Adidas are so much easier to get over there than they are here. I was hoping for a different color, but I still am happy with this color, but yeah. So they are hard to get. They honestly are also hard to get there, but fine with that. So these were 120 euros there. So Adidas Gazelles, simple, pink, but like I feel like I always get them on resale here, like through like the GOAT or StockX because they're always sold out. And I'm like, how annoying that I'm paying this much for literally an Adidas sneaker. So love these. I will be wearing these all summer long. I think they look awesome with jeans and they're just like a fun sneaker. And when I tell you, I have 1,000 pairs of shoes now that I brought home, you just wait, because shoes were the only thing Hermes was like having. And I was just like trying to buy something so I could get a bag, and then I ended up keep buying pairs of shoes. So I have a lot of shoes that I brought home and we can count together. Next purchase, so there's no order to this, it's just like whatever I kind of am pulling out. This was the best. So they ended up giving me a bag. So like there's nothing even in this right now, but I wanted a bag from the original Chanel 31 Rue Ave. I'm calling it Rue Ave. 31 Rue. And it is so special to me that you get a white bag, you get a white box for your handbag. It's so fun. So it worked out that honestly they had the exact bag that I had kind of been wanting. Like I had a vision of what I wanted, but I wasn't finding it anywhere. And I felt like I didn't want to just like buy a bag just to like check it off the list of like, oh, I'm in Europe, like I should really buy a bag. But this one was like our last night in Paris, and I found it here, and the salespeople were like amazing. Like we ended up staying a little bit later because I was like deciding between a few things, and it was just so special to me to get it from there and have that experience. So yeah, so I was honestly just super happy with that store. So there I got a pair of shoes. So we'll start with these little Chanel's. Love shoes. Are super cute. I'm excited to style them because I don't entirely know the vision, but they are a tweed sneaker. A tweed sneaker from Chanel. I did my true size. Sometimes tweed runs a little bit different, but I was fine with this size. And they had a few colors I was debating between. This one felt like the most wearable with all the white in it. And they're beautiful. So very excited for those. You do have to be cautious because they are tweed. Obviously you wouldn't wear them in the rain, but like, are you really gonna wear any Chanel shoe in the rain? Probably not. So like, just be aware. My babies. I love these. And they're so special because of the color. I'm like, they're so unique. So love those guys. This was a cool experience. So I don't love Goyards. I'm just gonna put that out there, but I've always kind of wanted one as like a future, maybe like stroller, baby bag, diaper bag situation. There's no zipper, but I just think the tote's cute for like a pool bag or like something. So it is a little bit more basic of a purchase, but I've just never had one. So I got the normal black, I got the medium size, I want to say, so the smaller size, black tote. The big one like was bigger than my body, so I'm like, no, I have to go with this size. And they do feel like plastic to me. This is it. This is her. So it's cute. I'm like, and I want to monogram her here because there it takes 4 weeks and then they can't ship it to the US. So I have to get it done here. And it was like 150 euro if you wanted to do it there, but it does take 4 weeks. So keep that in mind if you're spending all summer there. We got there early. There's always a line. You can't take any photos. Very exclusive there at Go Yard. The prices are significantly cheaper there than they are here for this because it is made in France. And I'm planning to do a monogram with my initials, maybe a line here, just to make it like a little bit more special and fun. I thought about getting the burgundy. It comes with this little pocket. So I'm like, it's like a twofer. Like you really get 2 in 1. But this will be my pool bag. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a tote, an expensive pool tote gym bag situation. Burgundy or this, but I just went with the classic because I'm like, I don't know, like this is fine to me. It's literally like a Neverfull. I prefer it to a Neverfull because those I just feel like are literally everywhere. And same with these, but this one feels a little bit more grit to it. So this from Go Yard. This is cute. Love her. So we got a pouch, which is nice because you can like carry it like this, or you can just like put it in your backpack or your tote bag. So it's cool. So actually I did get this for Jake to carry and put all of his little things in it. So this is something that him and I can either share or he can just use. So it's like that pretty gray color. And his birthday's this coming weekend. So we're like, let's just get it from there. It'll be more meaningful. It's kind of like a souvenir. So I think it'll be nice. And he will use that a lot, and he's always wanted one, so his little designer purchase. Hermes thing, so we did try for an appointment every single day, never got one. Our hotel was able to get us one in Saint-Tropez, but they are so small, so they're like only for locals that you can get like offered bags. I did get offered the Roulesse. I don't love it. If it's not a Birkin or a Kelly, like honestly, I don't want it and I'm not interested, but I was offered that, and I was like, no, thank you. But I did get shoes at multiple places. So let's open them. Basic Orin sandal. And this color I did get in Saint-Tropez, so it's special. And they had the slides I wanted to, which was cool. So these are them in the pretty red orangey color. These are hard to get in the summer. I didn't have a pair of these before the trip, so I got this color, and I also got a tan color, which I will show you. But I think these are really special. They're fun, and I love a pop of color in the summer. Like I just feel like it's so necessary. Next pair. I promise I'm super excited. I honestly feel like I got a cold coming back, so I'm like kind of feeling icky, but here we are. My very first Hermes purchase. This was at the main Hermes, like the big one where you can get appointments for it and they take walk-ins. So size 39, here they are. I will wear these a ton. I will say I have the knockoff dupes of these in the Steve Madden, and they are so miserably uncomfortable that I was like, am I gonna hate these? But they're actually really comfortable. So keep that in mind. I do have the Steve Madden ones. They look very similar. My sister's like, that's what you got from Hermes? I'm like, yeah. But she's like, they literally look like a Dolce Vita shoe or a Steve Madden. So nothing super special to me. It's just, I have always wanted that sandal. And they had them and they are really comfortable. So a good staple in the closet to have. In Paris, they had the throw blanket that I've been wanting. It'll be so cute in our house. It is gorgeous. I love the H's on it because my husband's last name is Hildenbrand. I have not changed my last name, but I will be adding it to the end still. And it's so special that there's H's on it for both Hermes and for Hildenbrand, so I think that's really cool. The detail, the color, I haven't seen this in the US. I'm sure it's here somewhere, but I really love this one. It's very special. I think it was so funny that we brought home literally like a wool blanket. I'm like, yeah, like we can fit it all. And we're like trying to shove things just to like get everything to fit. And I'm like, yeah, we're bringing home a blanket. Like, what was the thought there? But we got her home. She made it safe and sound. Next up are these shoes. So these I got in Saint-Tropez as well. Let's do an unboxing. slides. I wanted them in all black, but they're like sold out company-wide. This color was actually like my second color choice. So they're cool. They're honestly like a glorified Birkin. But super practical, comfortable, stylish. I just love like kind of an edgier look. So like those are fun, but they're a little bit more like classy, where I feel like I kind of do a little bit more grunge type vibe. So I think these are gonna be perfect, but I'm just envisioning like, these are essentially a Birkin, just a very expensive Birkin. Yeah, super happy that I did get these size up to a 40 because they didn't have a 39.5, which is probably what I needed, but a 40 honestly fits fine. They run super small. Another color is like this gorgeous like pastel-y pink, but it's like a gray pink color. They didn't have that, but that would have been really cool. But I also didn't love that those are then suede. Like I need something that's gonna be not getting wrecked. So this is a good one. These are the sunglasses from Celine. They came in a huge box. I'm like, didn't I just get sunglasses? They have a little like tiny purse that it comes with, like a sunglass holder. So I haven't undone this yet, obviously. That's why I'm struggling. Like you essentially get a 2-in-1. You get a little bag and you get sunglasses. So we'll open them. This is what they look like. So these are the ones you were seeing literally everywhere. And they are the gold. They also came in silver, but the gold literally looked so much better on me. So these are the gold. I wore them all around Paris and Saint-Tropez, and they are just super cute. I love this style and very fun. So then I have this little bag, and they also came with like a little dust bag. So if you don't want to actually carry it with this, I just put these in the dust bag and then put them in my bag. So these are very fun. I could 10 out of 10 recommend these. I will link these because this is actually possible. I found them online here, so I will put those, because there's a few different shapes, but this one is the best shape for me. But they have ones that are like a little bit more rectangular, I wanna say. Last but not least is my dream bag. Literally so freaking cute. And it's the white. Pretty. And this, they gave me this little clip, which I love. So I've never actually gotten one of these from Chanel, but you can adjust the chain on this, which is cool. So there's that. It's delicate because it's the lambskin. This is her. So it's a classic flap, and the color is beautiful. So it's like a green yellow, super special. I love that you can put the adjustable clip-in right here. So you go like this with the chain, and then you'll kind of pop it right here, and then it ends up being around like this length. So it's really easy to put on, but I like that then it'll sit like right here on me versus a little bit longer. So I like that it is very versatile with that, but you do have to be careful with any light color Chanel bag because you do get denim transfer, but this is lambskin, so it is very delicate compared to like the calfskin, but I do love this. Like this is the cutest thing. The color is so fun. I've been wanting like a pop of color in a bag, and the shape, like you just can't go wrong with a classic, and I was trying other shapes, but this one just felt more like me. So I'm really excited to style her all summer. Thank you so much for watching the haul today. So much fun to show you all of my purchases. Definitely went a little over the top, but I wanted to share with you guys. So if you're looking for designer purchases, or if you just want some like inspo, or you just want to like see fun things of like what I did buy, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave like a comment below, questions. Be more than happy to answer. If you are traveling this summer, I hope you have the most amazing time. Stay tuned for my itinerary. Hit a thumbs up if you liked the video you saw today. And then don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you do not already. Follow me. And then I will drop my Instagram handle here. It's @BeccaBogle, so you can kind of follow along with my whole trip. I put everything there, saved it in the highlights. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and hope you guys have the best European summer if you are traveling there. Bye.